Jonathan Huberdeau was the hero for the St. John Sea Dogs as he scored with 2:25 remaining in overtime to beat the Owen Sound Attack, clinching a bye to the Memorial Cup finals.
It's got to know in the final in the queue we were down. We know when we're down we're not gonna stress out and when it calm down and we're not gonna get nervous. We know we can come back. We got a talent for that and that's what we did. And we tied the game in the third period.
Kind of feeling them out a bit there at the start of the game and. We had to respect their skill a bit, but once we started forward checking and getting on them, we knew we could play with these guys, and it's just tough to lose in overtime like that.
Andrew Shaw assisted Matt Petgrave's goal under 10 minutes into the first, then had a deflection goal of his own on the power play. Stanislav Galiev finished a beautiful setup by Thomas Yurko. Then Yurko scored with just under 4 minutes remaining in regulation to tie it up and send it to overtime. In the extra frame, that's where Jonathan Huberdeau scored his second goal of the tournament, earning a couple days rest before the finals.
Michael Kirkpatrick just passed me in the slot, and when I get the puck, I just shot, and I thought I missed it, but it hit the post and went in.
I was on a power play. I was open on right on the crease before the net, and he won a battle. I was on net and gave me a good pass, so I have to shoot high. And I scored a pretty good goal.
I had a puck. I took a puck in the middle zone and then in the neutral zone, and I did a little move on the defense. I tried to go up top shelf, but I missed a little bit. I fell on my shot, and somehow I get the puck back, and I just did a little stop and look at in front of net, and there was a Stanislav Galiev standing right there, wide open. So I just tried to pass it to him, and I was happy that it worked.
Hopefully we run into them again. They're a great team, and we gotta have the same effort every night here, like we did tonight, and hopefully we can meet them again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game tomorrow, and we're looking forward for a couple of days off, and just going to be ready for when we go. I don't know when.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We got no pressure anymore. We're in the final, but we're not gonna. Tomorrow we're gonna play for a win. We're not gonna go there and just to play, and then we're just gonna be ready for tomorrow. And it's not because we're in the final we're gonna stop playing.
St. John will play their final game of round robin tomorrow against the Kootenay Ice. Even though they have a bye to the finals, they will have a chance to eliminate Kootenay and set up a semi-final between Mississauga and Owen Sound. This scenario will be very similar to last year when Calgary and Brandon played a doubleheader to determine who would go to the finals against Windsor. As for Owen Sound, they will have tomorrow off before Wednesday when they play Mississauga. Pending the Kootenay loss, it could determine who has home ice advantage for the semifinals. For Open Ice Hockey, I'm Nathan Deering at the MasterCard Memorial Cup in Mississauga.